Hey, I'm Josh from Vacuums, RS and Sewing 2, and tonight I'm going to talk about the Sebo E2 and the Sebo E3 and how these two compare to each other. Put simply, the E3 has a powered brush that is motorized. The E2 does not. Today we're showing you the Sebo E2 Turbo, which does include a turbo brush. The brush rotates, however, this brush is powered strictly by a air-powered fan. The other difference between these two is that the E3 has Sebo's no-clog hose. So the way this hose works, it's larger down here towards the base of the machine, it's smaller up here. Were you to pick up something that you shouldn't, that's going to cause an obstruction, the idea, and it works really well, is that when something comes in here, you can just shake the hose, and because the hose gets larger as it goes down, the clog will come out. The E2 unfortunately does not have that hose design. The entire hose is the same diameter, so they are more inclined to get clogged. If your home has any wall-to-wall carpet, you need a powered head to clean that wall-to-wall carpet. You simply cannot effectively clean wall-to-wall carpet with only a turbo brush. Additionally, if you have very large rugs, or if you have a lot of pets or a lot of hair in your house, you really want to consider getting a powered brush. You'll find that turbo brushes tend to tangle a little bit easier. So if you're in a home that you have a lot of dogs with long hair or a lot of people with long hair, you're going to find you're doing a lot less maintenance with a powered brush. So in addition to being less likely to get tangled, the powered heads are actually much easier to maintain the brush. The brush itself comes right out. As you can see, I got a little bit of thread in here on this. You clean it up, you pop it right back in. The brush that's on the turbo brushes does not come out easily. It's not considered user serviceable, and frankly, ask my technicians, they don't like servicing these. So finally, a question I get asked a lot, people are looking at potentially saving some money by buying a machine that does not have a powered head, and they'll ask, hey, well, you know, I don't think I need a powered head right now, I don't have any wall-to-wall carpet, can I just add one later? And the answer, flat out, is no. While externally they look like identical machines, internally they are not. You have to get power to this head somehow, and on our E3, there is a function to get the power into this hose all the way through the wand, whereas in the E2, it simply does not exist. You can't just plug a powered wand into there. Finally, you know, a lot of these comparison videos I do, I start out saying, you know, we're not going to talk about performance that much. In this case, we are. There is a massive difference in performance on carpet, specifically in large rugs, between a machine that has a powered head and a machine that has an air-driven head. I'm talking massive performance difference.